When I started this journey, I was a guy that played video games, sat on the sofa, watched TVs, and just ate nachos and drank sweet tea as much as I enjoyed. I was 34 years old. I was 330 pounds. I was also pre-diabetic. I had hypertension. I was vitamin deficient. I was on medicine just to get my body to normal.
I've been at Harris for 8 years as an art teacher. I'm a former coach and wanted to be a little more involved with the physical activity and health and wellness for our kiddos. I know how hard our coaches work. I've been there and just wanted to support them as well. I'm not there to teach just art. I'm there to teach the whole child. The obesity rate is a huge issue, and we really need to educate. If we don't say it, if we don't tell our young people and embrace them and share with them, then how are they going to teach?
I started with just asking somebody who wanted to run with me. When I saw the need of some girls that really, they wanted to do a little more. They wanted to lose weight, or they wanted to tone and build muscles. And I said, well, let's start doing something else.
My fitness journey began on May 19th of 2012, the D4 5K. If it wasn't for the fact that it was free and it awarded you a medal at the end, I probably wouldn't have done it. It took me 58 minutes to run a 5K. And along the way, I realized I was horribly out of shape.
So we had to make decisions. We formed a wellness team of teachers, and so we combined our yearly festival with wellness, and that way the kids can come and the parents come. I work closely with the nurse, Tamara Merrill, and we got the health screenings out, and right there in the gym, they're getting their health screenings. They can go donate blood. I would go out and invite HEB to provide us some samples for the parents to put on the kitchen table, other healthier options. They're our future, and we've got to train them. We've got to bring them up the right way, and they're the ones we should be cradling and really going after and educating them and their families on making good choices inside the classroom and outside, whether it's studying or eating right.
The first thing I tell people is to get blood work. You got to find out what's going on with your body before you can start down this, because it is such a lifestyle change. I liken it to overhauling the engine without checking your fluid levels. You're just not going to be successful unless you know what's going on with your body. From there, you got to change your diet. Diet is about 90% of the weight loss journey. When I do go to a Mexican restaurant, I count out the tortilla chips. I know specifically that I can have 10. And of course, exercise. Now, running has been the easiest thing to do. It's not very costly to do. You invest in a good pair of running shoes, you invest in a good pair of shorts, a couple of shirts, and you're good to go.
There's a girl, she was a little bit overweight. She has lost about 40 pounds with a constant routine every day working out, and she does work out twice a day. The diseases that you can prevent with just being healthy, eating well, and have a regular fitness program or routine.
This year, our attendance was crazy, phenomenal. It was more than ever, and I'm very proud of the fact that now I think it defines who we are in our community out there.
I love life. I think every day is a wonderful thing to wake up and feel like I'm alive. I'm being cancer survivor for, 3 years from now. I got a second chance. So I'm gonna share with everybody that just being alive and being happy is good, be healthy.
So I've been there. I'm not the guy that's always been fit, that's always been active. The best thing is I have a lot of friends and family that are overweight, and they have seen the journey and they can see that there is no magic pill. There is no medicine that you can take. There's no surgery that you need. You can do it, and it does take a little bit of hard work, but it can be done. And they've saw me along this way, and a lot of them have changed their eating habits, have changed their exercise levels because they saw I'm not a person on TV. I wasn't a member of The Biggest Loser. I was just their buddy, their family member, and I did this on my own.